Hello, everybody. It has been a minute, hasn't it, since I've been on with you. I have a couple of my videos that are in queue for me to get uploaded, so I will have that for you. It's been an interesting time, has it not? I find as the days go by, it just becomes more and more normal, just the little things that we do and the little things that we don't do. Interestingly, the other day I managed to get out, and when I did, I took a ride to kind of a park, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's a little bit like the pond that we have close to home, but it's way bigger. And it was a gorgeous day, and I got out of the car and started walking around. There were so many people there. It was astounding to me. You know, I used to have this favorite saying years ago, and the saying was, if you could keep your head when all those about you are losing theirs, perhaps you haven't heard the news. And I couldn't help thinking that about the people that I came across. I said, what is wrong with these people? There were young people, there were older people, there were people in groups, there were families, there were kids. There were a few people on walkers walking without masks. Here I was in my mask and my gloves and walking along and trying to social distance, and people were walking by not social distancing, not wearing masks. Thankfully, nobody coughed or sneezed or anything, and I tried to turn away from them, get away from them as I could. But after staying out there for a little while and trying to commune with nature and trying to watch the swans and the geese, brand new goose family, teaching the little ones to swim, or if they don't have to do that, just having a little swim. And it was so cute to see, it really was. It made me feel part of the world. But I said, people are not taking it seriously enough. I'm very grateful for the way it's being handled in New York. I think Governor Cuomo is doing an incredible job. I'm just proud to be a New Yorker at this time and proud to have him as our leader as he cuts through all the nonsense and tells it to us exactly as it is. So God bless. I am very, very impressed. Andrew Cuomo, if you happen to see this, which I'm sure you won't, I decided, I have to tell you a funny story. The last couple of days, I decided a while ago, and I'm trying to accumulate the things that I need to do it. I decided to start making masks. It started because I could not get any. I had a couple of masks that I was reusing, and I know you're not supposed to do that, but my feeling was it was better than having nothing. So I decided to start making them. And as I do with things, when I decide to do something, I want to do it well, and I want to do it to the best of my ability. So I will study, I will learn, and every day that I can learn something new is a happy day for me. So I am really, really grateful for that. And if I tell you, I don't know how many videos I watched about how to make masks and the different styles of mask and whatever. I'm going to have some photos here for my Poshmark store closet, because I did put some of the masks on the closet. And I'll show you the pictures of them. I don't want to put them on because, again, you know, somebody will be getting the, because I have steamed and sanitized them. So I made this style of mask, which I happen to like a lot because it fits incredibly well over the face. Now, this is nowhere near my face, folks, but you can kind of see the way it is. It fits well over the nose, and it goes over the chin. It's got a pocket on the inside, and you can put a filter in the pocket. So it gives you that extra layer of protection. It is 2 layers of fabric, and it's finished off, and again it's going to have a nose piece as soon as I get the nose pieces that are delayed in shipping. Anyway, so I started to make these. The first one took me a long time to make. I didn't know what, not only did I not know what I was doing, I hadn't used a sewing machine in probably at least 3 years. I used to use the sewing machine for a while because I was making quilt squares for Havanese Rescue. There were a group of us who would make squares for a quilt, and this wonderful woman would then put them together and make these glorious quilts that would then be auctioned off and make a substantial amount of money for Havanese Rescue. But I haven't done it for the past 3 years. So I walked over to my sewing machine and I looked at it and I thought, I don't even remember how to thread it. I don't remember how to do a bobbin. How on earth am I going to do these things? So I had to take a step back and kind of learn. So in any case, these are the ones that I started to make. So I made that one. I've made 3 so far. This is another one that I made, and I did put a nose thing in here, but I'm not thrilled with what I got. Pretty pattern, isn't it? I really love it. And it covers well because it fits well to the face. And this is the inside again with that pocket for the filter. I personally am using coffee filters. There are a lot of filters out there that I would not use. I would be afraid to. I would be super cautious if any of you are wearing reusable cloth masks that are reusable, because you want to make sure that there is nothing in the filter that is going to compromise you, nothing that you don't want to be breathing in. So do a lot of investigating before you do it. From what I'm told, the coffee filters are fine. But again, don't do anything without checking it out first, because this is all new to us. What I did with these also is this goes, they didn't have, I ordered elastic. I want to say I ordered it sometime around April 20th-ish, maybe a little before, not after. And it was supposed to arrive by the other day. It did not. And I got a notification from Amazon that it was late and that if it didn't arrive by the 13th, I could cancel it the next day. Swell. That's not what I want. I want to have it. So in the meanwhile, I'm doing this way. And turns out I like it a lot. So it's one continuous thing. And what it does is you put it on kind of this way, and then you turn it up and put it over your face. So the bottom part rests on the nape of your neck, and the top gets tied high behind your head, and you can make it really comfortable for you. So the reason I brought these up is because you know how I adore my absolutely charming and adorable son, who is irreverent at best. I showed him these, and I said, well, I finally made some of the masks. And he said to me, he said, oh, he said, that's cool. He said, it looks like a face bra. Never thought of it that way, but son of a gun, sort of looks like a face bra. So maybe I should market mine as your face bra, and you can match it to any one of your outfits. So there you go. How funny is that? But we all know David, don't we? In any case, that is the story. I'm going to show you some of the scenes from what I saw when I went out to that park. I'm just I'm going to tell you that I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that whatever you're doing, that you're getting through this as well as you can. And just everybody out there who is in harm's way, God bless you and take care of you. I hope nobody else gets sick from this, though I know that that's not reasonable, but I want for our lives to go back to whatever the new normal is as soon as it can be done responsibly and as soon as we can do it without feeling that we are in danger ourselves or endangering somebody else. On that note, my sales have been really slow this past week on Poshmark, and I had been doing much better before that. So, but I did have a small sale last night, so that's a good thing. And I'm headed to the post office to get it mailed. And that is about it, my friends. I want to do a live. I'm going to try to get this thing up today. I can't do it until after I get back from the post office, but I will try to do it then. And you know I love you all, and I miss you, and I look forward to seeing you in a live where we can chat. Take care, my friends. Love you.